Reading Material Safety Data Sheets, MSDS, is essential for understanding the potential hazards and safety measures associated with various chemicals and products. Here is a step-by-step guide on how to read an MSDS. Welcome to my channel. This video is created by Imran Qureshi. Please subscribe, like and share. Locate the MSDS. Material safety data sheets can usually be found on the manufacturer's website, on the product packaging, or by contacting the supplier. Many chemical databases and government websites also provide access to MSDS. Section number 1. Identify the product. At the beginning of the MSDS, you'll find basic information about the product, including its name, manufacturer, emergency contact information, and the date the sheet was prepared. Section number 2. Composition and ingredients. This section lists the chemical ingredients and their percentages in the product. It will also indicate whether any hazardous or toxic substances are present. Section number 3. Hazards identification. Here, you'll find a summary of the potential hazards associated with the product, including its possible health effects, flammability, reactivity, and environmental hazards. The information is usually presented in standard hazard symbols and phrases. Section number 4. First aid measures. This section provides guidance on what to do in case of exposure or accidents involving the product. It includes instructions for handling inhalation, skin contact, eye contact, and ingestion of the substance. Section number 5. Firefighting measures. If the product is flammable or combustible, this section will outline appropriate firefighting measures, such as suitable extinguishing agents and procedures to control and contain fires. Section number 6. Accidental release measures. You'll find guidelines for containing and cleaning up spills or leaks of the product to prevent further exposure or contamination. Section number 7. Handling and storage. This section gives advice on how to safely handle, store, and transport the product. It may include information on temperature considerations, ventilation requirements, and compatibility with other substances. Section number 8. Exposure controls personal protection. You'll find information about exposure limits, engineering controls, e.g., ventilation, and personal protective equipment, PPE, necessary to handle the product safely. Section number 9. Physical and chemical properties. This section provides details about the product's appearance, odor, pH, melting point, boiling point, density, and other relevant physical and chemical characteristics. Section number 10. Stability and reactivity. You'll find information about the product's stability under different conditions and its potential reactivity with other substances. It may also include information on incompatible materials. Section number 11. Toxicological information. This section presents data on the product's acute and chronic toxicity, as well as information about potential health effects through various exposure routes. Section number 12. Ecological information. If the product can harm the environment, this section will provide information on its environmental impact and recommendations for safe disposal. Section number 13. Disposal considerations. This section offers guidance on proper disposal methods and any regulations that apply to the disposal of the product or its containers. Section number 14. Transport information. If the product is regulated for transportation, this section will provide relevant information on shipping classifications and precautions. Section number 15. Regulatory information. You'll find information about any relevant safety, health, and environmental regulations pertaining to the product. Section number 16. Other information. The final section may include additional information not covered in the previous sections, such as handling precautions and references.